Penalty shootouts are the ultimate test of nerve, skill, and emotion in football. When the game hangs in the balance, every kick becomes a defining moment, and history can change in the blink of an eye. In this video, we'll take you through the 15 most intense penalty shootouts ever, showcasing moments of sheer drama that will have you holding your breath until the very last kick. From the iconic 2006 World Cup final to the unforgettable 2022 World Cup showdown, we've gathered the most thrilling and high-stakes shootouts that kept fans on the edge of their seats. These aren't just games, they're stories of triumph, heartbreak, and redemption. Watch till the end to experience the moments that left football fans worldwide in awe and see if your favorite penalty shootout made the list. The 2006 World Cup final, Italy versus France. The 2006 World Cup final was a stage like no other. Italy and France fought for glory in Berlin, and it was Zinedine Zidane's Panenka penalty against Gianluigi Buffon that stole the show. The audacity of chipping the ball against one of the best goalkeepers in the world in a World Cup final. Unbelievable.
Zidane. Oh my goodness me! It did cross the line. How cool do you want to be?
But the drama didn't stop there. The penalty shootout that followed was the true decider. Fabio Grosso calmly stepped up to take the winning penalty for Italy, sending his country into a frenzy of celebration. Italy's nerves of steel under pressure secured their fourth World Cup title, and the iconic image of Grosso running in celebration is a memory that will last forever. The 1994 World Cup final, Brazil versus Italy. The 1994 World Cup final between Brazil and Italy was one of the most nerve-wracking penalty shootouts in history. The match was tied, and with the world watching, Roberto Baggio, the man who had carried Italy through the tournament, stepped up. With the weight of an entire nation on his shoulders, Baggio's penalty soared over the crossbar. Costing Italy the title and giving Brazil their fourth World Cup victory. For Baggio, it was a heartbreak that would haunt him for years, while Brazil's celebration was one of pure, unadulterated joy. The 2012 Champions League final, Chelsea versus Bayern Munich. In one of the most dramatic finals in Champions League history, Chelsea faced Bayern Munich at their home stadium in the Allianz Arena. The match was tied 1-1, and penalties were the only way to decide the winner. Didier Drogba, the hero for Chelsea, stepped up with the weight of a historic club achievement on his shoulders. Drogba remained calm and slotted the penalty past Bayern's goalkeeper Manuel Neuer, securing Chelsea's first-ever Champions League title.
Drogba against Neuer, a new name!
The victory was made even sweeter by the fact that Bayern's fans were so close to celebrating on home turf. Drogba's penalty wasn't just about skill, it was about leadership, composure, and creating a moment that would go down in history. The 2019 Women's World Cup round of 16, USA versus Spain. Megan Rapinoe's penalty in the 2019 Women's World Cup was a pivotal moment in the United States' journey to the title. With the match hanging in the balance, Rapinoe converted a crucial penalty, showcasing not just her technical ability, but her nerve under immense pressure. The stakes were high, and Rapinoe's calmness under pressure was a reflection of her leadership and experience. Her role in securing the victory for the USA was a testament to her status as one of the most iconic players in the women's game.
Rapinoe scores, it's the same way. United States back in front. Megan Rapinoe with her second.
The 2005 Champions League final, Liverpool versus AC Milan. Istanbul. a city that will forever be linked with one of the most remarkable comebacks in football. Liverpool were trailing 3-0 to AC Milan at halftime, but against all odds, they fought back to force penalties. Jerzy Dudek, Liverpool's goalkeeper, became the hero, making a double save in the shootout and securing the victory for the Reds.
If Shevchenko misses, he saved it!
Dudek's unconventional antics, his Dudek dance, psychologically rattled Milan's players and helped seal the most dramatic Champions League final ever. Liverpool's underdog story, punctuated by Dudek's heroics, is the stuff of football folklore. The 2022 World Cup Final, Argentina versus France. The 2022 World Cup Final in Qatar provided a spectacle like no other, down to penalties. Emiliano Martinez, Argentina's goalkeeper, stood tall, playing mind games with the French players. His antics before making crucial saves were a psychological masterclass. As Argentina claimed their third World Cup title, Martinez's heroics in the shootout became a defining moment of the tournament. His ability to remain calm under pressure and frustrate the French attackers made all the difference.
Martinez, Lionel Messi, Fernandez, Martinez, Messi!
The 2010 World Cup quarter-final, Ghana versus Uruguay. The 2010 World Cup quarter-final between Ghana and Uruguay remains one of the most controversial and dramatic penalty shootouts in history. With the match on the line and extra time winding down, Luis Suarez's infamous handball on the line denied Ghana a certain goal. Asamoah Gyan stepped up to take the resulting penalty, but his shot hit the crossbar.
Opportunity to send Ghana into the semi-finals of the World Cup. And he hits the bar! Unbelievable. What a miss. And all of a sudden, Suarez's mood has changed again.
In the subsequent shootout, Uruguay triumphed, but the memory of Gyan's miss and Suarez's actions will forever be tied to this match. It was a game where the rules of the game and the raw emotions of football collided. The 2008 Champions League Final, Manchester United versus Chelsea. In the 2008 Champions League Final, Manchester United and Chelsea faced off in a nail-biting penalty shootout. The shootout came down to Chelsea's Nicolas Anelka against Manchester United's goalkeeper, Edwin van der Sar. Van der Sar's calmness in the shootout was palpable, and when he saved Anelka's penalty, it secured Manchester United's third European Cup title.
It's Anelka, saved by Van der Sar.
Van der Sar's reaction after the save was pure ecstasy, as he knew the significance of his moment. It was a testament to his composure and experience in one of the most intense shootouts in football history. The 2022 World Cup Final, Mbappé versus Messi. Kylian Mbappé and Lionel Messi put on a show for the ages in the 2022 World Cup Final. Both players scored twice in normal and extra time.
Hey, Thuram,
And it was their penalties in the shootout that would determine the champions. With the weight of the world on their shoulders, they both delivered with pinpoint accuracy. The crowd's anticipation as they walked to the spot was electric, and the shootout became a battle of composure, skill, and nerve. Mbappé's brilliant hat-trick and Messi's leadership capped off an extraordinary World Cup final. The bizarre two-ball penalty that shocked Brazilian football. Flamengo versus Criciúma. In a match that left fans and players alike in disbelief, Flamengo faced Criciúma in a Brazilian Série A game that ended in a 2-1 victory for Flamengo. However, it's the manner in which Flamengo secured their winning goal that has since gone viral.
Arrascaeta, Cebolinha livre, dominou, foi desarmado, tem duas bolas em campo. Penalty! É penalty!
As Flamengo's Everton Soares advanced into Criciúma's penalty area, a second ball was thrown onto the pitch by a spectator. Seizing the opportunity to disrupt the play, Criciúma's Barreto kicked the second ball into the path of the match ball, causing confusion. The referee, adhering to a little-known rule, awarded a penalty to Flamengo, citing that a direct free kick, or a penalty if the offense occurs within the penalty area, is warranted if a player throws or kicks an object at the ball to interfere with play. Gabriel Barbosa stepped up and converted the spot kick, securing the win for Flamengo. This incident not only showcased the importance of understanding the game's nuanced rules, but also highlighted the unpredictable nature of football, where even the most unusual circumstances can influence the outcome. The 2020 Euro Final, Italy versus England. The 2020 Euro Final between Italy and England came down to one final penalty, Bukayo Saka's. Gianluigi Donnarumma, Italy's goalkeeper, was the hero, saving Saka's penalty to give Italy their second European championship. Donnarumma's calmness in such a high-pressure moment was remarkable for a goalkeeper so young. His performance throughout the tournament and in the shootout solidified his reputation as one of the best in the world. Jordan Pickford versus Manuel Akanji, 2024 World Cup. In the 2024 World Cup, England's Jordan Pickford brought some humor to the penalty drama. After saving a penalty from Switzerland's Manuel Akanji, Pickford's animated celebrations were a mix of excitement and comedy. While Pickford's antics were a light-hearted contrast to the high pressure of the shootout, his performance was instrumental in England's progress in the tournament. It's a reminder that even in the most intense moments, football can still bring a smile. Sergio Ramos found himself at the center of an embarrassing moment. In a crucial Champions League match, Ramos, known for his composure and leadership, sent his penalty sailing over the crossbar. It was a rare blunder from a player of his caliber, and one that fans will never forget. Ramos's missed penalty was a reminder that even the best can falter under the pressure of the moment. Neymar's celebration versus Germany. 2016 Olympics final. Neymar's penalty in the 2016 Olympics final was not just a moment of football brilliance, it was an emotional release. After securing Brazil's first Olympic gold in football, Neymar collapsed in tears.
Cabinet was the Olympic gold medal. They have now
Overwhelmed with the weight of his nation's expectations. It was a beautiful, raw moment that balanced the intensity of the penalty with the human side of the game. Neymar's celebration was a reflection of the immense pressure on his shoulders and the joy of finally achieving a historic victory for Brazil. The final moment of the 2022 World Cup was nothing short of extraordinary. As Argentina's Gonzalo Montiel stepped up to take the decisive penalty, the tension was unbearable. He slotted the ball past Hugo Lloris, and with that, Argentina claimed their third World Cup title.
Montiel. Argentina, champions of the world!
The crowd erupted into jubilation as Argentina celebrated their victory. It was the culmination of years of hard work, sacrifice, and belief. And Montiel's cool-headed finish sealed a historic win for his country. From Zidane's audacity to Neymar's tears, these penalty shootouts will forever remain etched in football history. Each moment, filled with raw emotion, skill, and drama, showcases why we love the beautiful game. What are your thoughts in the comments below? And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more heart-pounding football moments.